Hello there, my beautiful Leos. I got a lot of messages today. Well, if you're new, welcome to my channel, Mystic Goddess 999. If you're returning, thank you for coming back again. Of course, this is a message for the collective, and I'm using. I have the other lid next to me, but it's called the Crow Tarot. Okay, and I have the other lid on the floor, but this is called the Halloween Tarot. Sorry. And then these are my new angel cards. Okay. I'm actually excited because I just ordered a whole bunch of other cards and they're coming in. So you guys have a variety. Well, I have more variety because I love collecting cards. Anyways, with the Leos, I am picking up on, okay, for the good Leos, the divine feminines, or also for the divine masculines as well. You guys are realizing, okay, besides, you guys are a lot of natural witches, not a bad thing, healers. And I'm sensing that you guys are discovering that some of you can astral travel. Honestly. And I'm picking up that some of you guys could be discovering that you're star seeds as well. And the divine, the divine feminine. If you, listen, I think you all should really go and get some books on spirituality, especially if you're discovering that you're a natural witch. You may want to figure out, if I'm sensing earth magic. Yeah, earth magic and also candle magic as well. Okay. Now, when it comes to the opposition, some of the people that were doing black magic, for them, if there's any Leos involved, well, I know for a fact, let me tell you that, because most of my readings are showing that the ex-karmic is a Leo. Okay. Lost their powers and shit, but here's the crazy thing. I said this in my video yesterday with a general reading, okay, but I am sensing that this person has a hidden criminal record for domestic violence. Because yesterday what I was sensing was the ex-karmic is beating the shit out of their karmic. I'm not joking. I came up, domestic violence kept showing up in my mind, and or also, well, besides the ex-karmic Leo, any of the other people that were Leos or had any Leos in their charts, they are going to jail soon. I want to say like maybe next month, September, okay? And it's because they're being investigated. I'm hearing investigation with fraud, like tax fraud, like, okay. Because the money they're getting from tax fraud, a lot of that money was also used to pay, expensive spellcasters and to pay for their tools and resources that they were using for their spell work. I mean, there were definitely high priests and high priestesses that had a lot of money, and they were using their money from, like, not just from their own job, or if they were retired, they were using retirement money and their savings for buying the magical tools and paying for the spellcasters. But also, I'm telling you, there's something illegal activity with money, tax fraud or something. That's what I'm sensing. Okay? So for anybody who's got a Leo in their chart, this definitely for you. I don't have any Leo in my chart. The only fire I have in my chart is Sagittarius. And also, today, that's August 11th, 8/11, that is an angel number. So this is an important day. Go ahead and look up the angel number 8/11. And the numbers that I've been seeing, definitely, because you'd be seeing these too, 111, okay, 11/11, I've been seeing 10/10, 12/12, 21/12, 333, 444, I've been seeing 7/11 and 9/11, okay, 999 and 1999. So, and here's the thing, if you're seeing even different numbers, different synchronicities and different numbers, that means that you guys have ascended even higher, okay? Which is a beautiful thing. It's awesome. And of course, the opposition, especially the ex karmic, getting pissed off and jealous because you just keep on ascending and growing stronger. Okay, especially spirituality with your magical talents that you never even knew that you had. Okay, and with star seeds, look up star seeds. Okay, and try to figure out you know what galaxy it came from. Okay, because I mean you got Pleiades, you've got the Syrians, you've got Andromedans, you've got Lyrians, things like that. Okay, so go figure that out. Or and hell, you know what? You may be more than one star seed. I mean, you don't. There's similar characteristics in between them, but they all have their own individual characteristics, if you know what I mean. Some similarities, but also their own individual things. Yeah, I think star seeds are interesting, man. I remember learning about that word like, I don't know, 5, 7 years ago. Yeah, go read into that. And also, I just picked up on indigo children because maybe you guys are destined for the divine feminines. You guys, if you want to have kids, I think you all are supposed to have kids, even though you may not want any. Like, it's going to be a surprise pregnancy when you do have your twin flame reunion or you have your soulmate. You guys are supposed to give birth to indigo children. Yeah, that's a good blessing. But, anyways, okay, what does the collective for Leo need to know? Oh. By the way, I may also pick up a lot on the opposition because yesterday I was picking up on both with I had a divine feminine coming up, okay, but also the ex karmic's karmic, okay. I mean, but the relationship between the ex karmic and the karmic came up a lot heavier because I'm telling you, there was a lot of domestic violence that I was picking up between your ex karmic and the karmic. And the karmic is planning on leaving your ex karmic. That's how bad it is. And like I said, that person, that Leo, because I'm telling you, the ex karmic is a Leo, see if there's any hidden criminal record of them. I'm not shitting you. But, anyways, okay. Right here, you have the Six of Cups, guys, okay? That's a water sign. So, Pisces, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. You might have some of that in your chart, all right? But I'm sensing boredom. Like, you're just content with your job. Like, the cups are full, obviously, but I'm picking up on the fact of, yes, you have money coming in, or you just now have money coming in, because a lot of you guys have been completely broke, or, I mean, you don't have your own place to live at. You could be living at a family's house, family member's house, whether it's, it could be your mother, it could be your sister, or, an uncle, something like that. Okay, but this job you have, it's just to make money. You're not comfortable with it at all. You're not happy with it at all. It's just to help, pay your bills and your rent, shit like that. But, hey, this job, you won't be in there forever, trust me. If it's just to hold you down, unfortunately, you got to bear with it, deal with it until you can get a better job, which, trust me, your dream job is coming through. And I just heard hairstylists, like maybe some of the divine feminine want to go to school for, for hair and also cosmetology. Yeah. Hairstylist. Some of you guys want to go to school to do hair and cosmetology, something like that. And also, maybe something in the medical field, like nurses or a physician's assistant. Or some of you may want to work with maybe OBGYN, gynecology. Yeah, because the collective, you guys are meant to help humanity in some way, shape, or form. So if you're a hairstylist, you're making people's hair look nice, I mean, cosmetology, you're helping people look nice and, confident with their nails and stuff. And believe it or not, I actually know men who have gone, okay, to a nail salon to get their feet done. Oh, okay. Four of Cups. I'm picking up on the ex-karmic right now. Very, very upset. It's pissed off and upset that they've lost everything. They've lost everything, especially their magical powers, okay? Sorry, that was a piece of ash. I was burning some cinnamon incense earlier. Ooh, so good. Okay, Nine of Wands. This means that very soon, if it's not happening now, but between August to October, the burdens are done with. You're not carrying all the burdens from all the obstacles and bullshit that you've been going through. Nah, it's coming to an end. Oh wow, this just came out, like naturally picked it up. Knight of Wands. Okay, fire sign. You have Aries, Leo, and Sag. Sagittarius. You may have some Sagittarius in your chart somewhere. Or the ex-karmic or their karmic could have some Sag in their chart too. Oh shit. Alright, I'm sensing more domestic violence again. Okay, yeah, that's the ex-karmic who... Whew. Okay, they're trying to run away from the fact or hide the secret that they're actually, a wife beater. So Divine Feminines, again, this came up. Nine of Wands, you really are dropping the burdens and shit. 5, 6, 7, oh wow. Seven of Wands, okay. This communication, there's communication coming through, okay? And shit, what I just heard is some people in that black coven, the black magic coven, they are going to discover that their karmic does have a past record of domestic violence, okay? And you guys may be getting information about, you're hearing about your ex-karmic, okay, that had a criminal record against them. Like, you didn't know either, because this has been very hidden, very secret, because, the ex-karmic, been a manipulator, a manipulator, sorry, my throat chakra been fucked up lately. Manipulator, con artist, okay, habitual liar, you name it. And you, Divine Feminine, are beautiful. All the Divine Feminines are beautiful. All signs. Oh, wow. Whew. This is beautiful. 1434 as I just get this card. 10 of Cups. Look at how beautiful that is. You guys are definitely going to get what you want at the very end. Seriously. And here's the thing, like I've been telling other signs too. I really do sense that this whole cycle is going to be over with by Halloween. And I'll tell you why. Because with the Wiccan Wheel of the Year, Halloween is the new year. Okay? That's when everything is to a closure of that year. Because they believe that Halloween night, and other cultures celebrate this too. Like, in Mexico, you have the Day of the Dead, but for the Day of the Dead, that's the next day on November 1st. But here in America, yes, Halloween. And for Wiccans, neo-pagans, or anybody that follows with, the occult, that's their New Year's, because they believe that the veil between the third plane right here, the physical, and then the fifth plane, or excuse me, I want to just say the spiritual land of where your loved ones are, okay? It's the thinnest, where you can actually communicate with them the most, okay? Some of you guys are mediums. So, before even trying to speak to your dead loved ones on Halloween, you can speak to them now already. Or you can also see the dead anywhere else. You can speak to them because you guys are mediums as well. And very clairvoyant. That's what I'm saying. Very clairvoyant. But yeah. And the reason why for the New Year's on Halloween is because these fuckers, they had a hell of a ritual that they did. Because Halloween, like I said, because it's the one day where the veil between this world and the afterlife are the thinnest, okay? So they definitely did one hell of a ritual last year on Halloween. So this year, it's going to end. Go and chill. I'm kind of flimsy right now. Oh, before I forget, here's a cool message. Okay? For the first 3 people to leave comments on this video, you will get a free tarot reading, okay? The first 3 people that make comments on this video, you will get a free reading, okay? And if I'm correct and on the knot, please share the word. Seriously, I love giving tarot readings. I've been doing this since I was 16 years old and practicing on friends and stuff. Okay? I'll say it again. The first 3 people to comment on this video, you get a free reading. And then spread the word, okay? So, let's do 5 shuffles. What do the Leos need to know? And return all black magic to the senders. All curses and hexes go back to the senders. Spirit, what does the Leo collective need to use? I lost count, so just 2 more. Sorry, it's really early over here, guys, for me in Florida. Let me make me some green tea. Not a coffee person. I am half Cuban, okay? I used to drink a lot of café con leche as a kid, but not no more. I like my tea. Okay. Wow. Okay. You've got the Emperor as the bottom message, the last one, okay? Main message. This Emperor, it could symbolize either your Emperor, your twin flame reunion, your soulmate, or there's an Emperor, or excuse me, Emperor High Priest from the Black Coven that Okay, wow. Hasn't fallen from grace, but is kind of standing behind like the wallflower, okay? Just watching everything go down with them because there's been a lot of gossip, not just with Divine Feminine, because just about every Divine Feminine, their reputation has been trashed, okay? And I'm a part of the collective too, so it sucks. You don't even know what's been said either. Okay, but this emperor just standing back like a wallflower, watching how the covenant is all falling apart and shit, but also pissed off about how much money has been wasted on all the spell work just to hurt you. Just to hurt the divine feminines, you beautiful Leos. You Leos are fiery and love adventure. I'm sensing that some of you women are got a lot of blonde hair, pretty blonde hair and blue eyes or green eyes. But anybody's beautiful. You got whatever hair color you have, it doesn't matter in the eye color, you're still all beautiful. But this emperor, pissed off from all the money spent and wasted just on hurting you because they've all realized that you're innocent. You were never involved in black shit at all. And if anything, like this emperor, that the high priest, feels guilty. Pissed off for losing all that money, but also guilty because, you didn't deserve it. Believe it or not, some of these people are sorry. Some of these people are sorry for what they did because quite a bit of them you've known. Quite a bit of these people that you used to hang out with them. But then the people, like your ex karmic and their karmic, and the people that stayed in for the last hurrah, definitely spiritual bullies. They get off on this kind of shit. Okay. Spirit, what does the Leo Collective need to know? And you know what? Like I said in my video that I made yesterday, if there is domestic violence going on for the ex-karmic's karmic, I do feel sad for her in a way. Just because, you know what? It doesn't matter what religion you belong to or believe in. Nobody deserves to be beaten and abused. No one. I mean, her actions with the black magic, no, that's awful. That's horrible. But, like I said, everybody is a human being and no one deserves to be beaten. And remember, I think that woman, is not just experiencing domestic violence, but also other forms of abuse. Oh, wow. Because you've got verbal, mental, and emotional abuse. It's not all just physical. And I really believe that you divine feminines, you guys were smart enough to realize that shit was going down if you stayed in that relationship, because you could pick up on this, how controlling and manipulative your ex-karmic still is. It was and still is. But anyways, wow. Look at what I said. The main message earlier was the Emperor upright, Emperor in reverse. Okay? Now, this could be, like I said, the high priest that's involved in this coven who losing their power because in every sense, money, they spent all that money on shit. I mean, and losing their power with their intuition. And I'm hearing can't even shapeshift anymore. Okay. Or this could also be your ex karmic. Okay, that has totally fallen from grace because everybody knows the truth now. Okay. Temperance came out sideways, alright? So this goes to show that there has definitely been a lack of being grounded. Okay? I'm not picking it up for you feminines. I think this is going to be more for your opposition. You guys gaining more information about your opposition here. So, yes. I really think that this is your ex-karmic here because not balanced, not grounded, irresponsible, immature, uh, very reckless. And I'm picking up on ADHD. Like, there's nothing wrong with anybody who's got that, okay? I'm not, calling anybody out or talking shit, alright? There's plenty of people out there who have that, and it's a part of who they are. And just, you gotta go see therapists or, psychiatrists to get help for that, Nothing wrong with that. But this person, your ex-karmic, I think they know that they have ADHD, but they don't want to get help because they think that pills or medication is going to rot their brains out. And the other mental illness, like I said this in my last video that I made too, I think there's also bipolar disorder, okay? Or maybe you guys, divine feminines, you may have some bipolar disorder. And once again, I'm not talking shit about anybody who's got that because there are people in my family who have that. And I've known friends who have had that. And it's a very hard illness to take care of. But for you guys that have admitted to the problem, good for you. That's a lot of courage and, bravery to admit it and to get help for it. And then the people who know that they have it but can't afford to get treatment, I feel so sorry. I really do. And the people that refuse to get help, and if they can afford to get help but they refuse to get help, they're just being stubborn for no reason. I mean, oy, oy, oy. Give me some more information with the Temperance and the Emperor, please. Damn. Okay, you have the Seven of Pentacles. Money. Okay. Alright. This, what I'm getting is, okay. Seven of Pentacles. The Emperor. High Priest and also your ex-karmic. All the money that they took, because they manifested your energy to gain shit. The High Priest and your ex-karmic, they're looking at themselves like, oh my God, we had all this money. We initially had all of this money, but we spent it all just trying to hurt the divine feminine. And now she's going to get all this money that she deserves because we initially took it from her. This was all the money and shit that she should have had by now with a good career. Ah, okay. Knight of Swords. A message trying to come through here. Okay, swords is air. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Picking up on Gemini. Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody's got Gemini and Aquarius in their chart. It could be your ex-karmic or this high priest. I feel like the ex-karmic is trying to beg and plead for money because, and this time it's not on spell work. Wow, for the first time we can say it's not on spell work. Wow, let's get that in writing, please. This is money for them so that they can pay for the damn rent and the bills and shit because they're broke. Completely broke. That's what I'm feeling here. Seriously, like they're charging in. Okay? Like like the horse, you know, somebody begging for help. I need money, I need money. And I think that this ex-karmic has a kid. I mentioned that in my other video. I think they have a kid. And it's like now they're just starting to think about that child, about how they need, you know, resources. Of course, children need everything. Not just love and attention, but, you know, food, clothes, shit like that. But there's been so much money spent and shit that this fucker doesn't even have any money to pay for that. That's so sad. So fucking sad. Okay, and I sensed yesterday that the ex-karmic's karmic, his partner, she's gonna leave him. Because she is, like I said, she's finally gonna have the courage to leave his ass. Because he's been nothing but abusive to her. He reeled her in by, you know, being Mr. Smooth, you know, smooth talker, you know, Mr., you know, Rico Suave here. Just like they probably wooed you guys into the relationship, but after a while you started noticing the control and the abuse, and she's even tired of his ass. And if, you know, she takes the kid, like, yeah, she's gonna get help, I want to say, you know, from a mother figure or a sister, some shit like that. Okay, and that's the only good luck, good karma that she's gonna get, is that she gets away from this asshole so she can raise this kid. But she's definitely getting her bad karma, trust me. But worried about the child. And Two of Swords in reversed. Okay, talks about making a decision. Okay, and somebody already made a decision. Now, there's no confusion. I think the decision comes from both the High Priest, that is excommunicating this Leo ex-karmic of yours from being in the coven, and also with their karmic partner, they've made the decision to leave. They were questioning it for a while, because when you're in an abusive relationship, you feel stuck. But I mean, really, you're not stuck, but you feel stuck. It's just hard to leave depending on the situation. But yeah, she's leaving your ex-karmic, and your ex-karmic is fallen from grace, has been kicked out of the coven, or is about to be from here. I'm serious. Starting from August to October. Oh wow, look, I just turned the card over. The Hanged Man. That's a Pisces card. So the Emperor could be a Pisces or have some Pisces in his chart. Okay. Or the karmic partner could have some Pisces in her chart. Oh, wow. This speaks on both ways. Hear me out. You got the Four of Wands, okay? That's what you beautiful divine feminines will get eventually, trust me. 3510 when I said that. I'm telling you, pay attention to the angel numbers or any sequences you see, okay? You guys are getting this, alright? And your ex-karmic and the ex-karmic's karmic, okay, excuse me, your ex-karmic is really pissed off and jealous that you guys are going to get your Four of Wands. And also, I'm just going to say karmic feminine. It's easier to say than ex-karmic's karmic. No, I'm just going to say the karmic feminine. Karmic feminine is really sad that she didn't get her Four of Wands because she really was looking to have, you know, a family. The family that you're going to have. The one that you're going to be blessed with. Oh, yep. Okay. Eight of Swords. Right here. I'm picking up on a Gemini. Maybe this karmic feminine has some Gemini in her chart. Yeah, and this was an illusion of her being stuck. She's really not stuck, though. She's found her way out. Knight of Cups. Cups are water signs. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. I'm sensing, even though it's got fish on here for the Pisces, I'm also sensing Scorpio, though. I think this could be your twin flame reunion. Or excuse me, not your reunion, but an offer of love. Okay, like your twin flame or your soulmate wants to give you an offer of love here soon, or more so in the past, okay, when or they're scared. They want to give you an offer of love. They're scared. I think that your twin flame or your soulmate could still be working on themselves, actually. They got to catch up because I know twin flames, they both go through a spiritual awakening. Okay, you both have to learn about yourselves before you can get back together. Okay, I think that your twin flame or your soulmate, they're still working on themselves right now. I just heard inner child trauma. Yeah, I think your twin flame or your soulmate is reflecting on their childhood. Okay. Maybe they didn't have a mother or a father around. But I'm sensing more that their father wasn't around. And that sucks when, you don't have both parents in your life for whatever reason. Whether one of the parents left or they died or, whatnot. Yeah. This person is innocent and naive when it comes to love. I mean, they've never had your twin flame or your soulmate. They've never really had, a good, decent, solid relationship with any girlfriends. Like, it was just very surface level. And for you divine feminines, you beautiful Leos, and any woman in the collective, you women were the only ones that were able to actually get on their level and be patient with them to really get to know them. Because I'll tell you what, this twin flame of yours or your soulmate, they've been locked up their whole lives when it comes to their emotions, because they don't want to be vulnerable. They don't want to leave themselves open to heartache. Alright, and maybe that's because they saw a lot of heartache with their parents. Like, maybe their parents used to fight a lot, Or, you know, maybe their parents got divorced or shit like that. Well, 40-40. You guys, beautiful Leos, you're the Empress. No matter what. Let's see something. I want more information. Let's see, Knight of Cups here. Whoa. Even though that slipped for a reason. Ah, okay, yeah. Ace of Swords in reversed. Talks about communication. Yeah. Aww. They really do want to try to come and talk to you, but they're so scared, and it's a matter of they don't have the words to say what they want. Like, they're trying to think of how to come to you, just, you know, to express themselves. I feel sorry for them. Like, they deeply love you. They do. They're just not good with expressing their emotions, especially with their words. Like, you know, they're definitely wonderful when it comes to, you know, physically showing it, with, you know, love and sex, all that shit, but unfortunately with their words, not so much. And they know that they owe you an apology. Yeah. Yeah. Seven of Swords. You guys have a lot of communication here coming in. Okay. Your twin flame. Okay, somebody did spell work on them too, to block their throat chakra. And to do mental confusion spells to make them question and wonder if you guys are the real one, but they know in their heart that you guys are their real twin flame and that y'all are meant to be together, but it's a matter of fucking with their throat chakra. Queen of Cups in reversed. I sense that this is the karmic feminine. Okay? She really does want to be like you guys, beautiful Leos. You know, you're very good looking. You know, you got your shit together, or for the most part, except for maybe finances. Because they've had a hell of a stomp on your finances, that's for sure. Yeah. You know, she wanted to be a loving, caring, nurturing woman. Okay. And always, not just towards her karmic. But I also want to say, you know, as a family, wanted to be very nurturing, but she couldn't be with your ex karmic. Like I said in my other video that I made yesterday, your ex karmic is really old fashioned with relationships. Like, I don't know. I heard the word, not the word, but the words male chauvinistic pig. And has belittled the karmic feminine to where she just feels like nothing. And you know what? You all, you beautiful divine feminines, y'all dodged a bullet with this person. And I think you all could sense that there was going to be future abuse. Okay. Woo! Okay, this makes a lot of sense. Now for this one, Eight of Cups. Okay. This talks about it's a combination of you and the karmic feminine walking away. You guys walked away a long time ago, and the karmic feminine walking away. But she's been having to do this in secret for damn sure because your ex karmic, I mean, sneaky ass son of a bitch, nosy as fuck, always finds a way to figure out the truth no matter what. Okay, I mean, shit, I just saw an image of him going through her cell phone to see who she's been talking to. And I'm also sensing some cheating because he just doesn't do it for her. But also, maybe this other person that she cheated on him with showed her love and attention that she's been craving. Okay? And like I said, you beautiful divine feminines, y'all took off a long ass time ago. Oh, and look, Page of Swords, reversed, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm sensing a Libra here. Okay. Somebody in the coven somebody in the coven actually is helping her to get away from the karmic because other people, not only did they realize the truth of why this spell work all started to begin with, but they can tell that he is abusive towards her. So somebody, because it's a page, I don't sense him, because with page you could talk about a young person or maturity. I think this is a young person, somebody like in their 20s to their 30s, because I don't sense immaturity. I think this person under wraps, okay, has had to communicate with her to get her help because she knows that the karmic is going to go through her shit to look for crap, to see any evidence of what's going on in the life. Are you cheating on me still or whatever? Because I feel like your ex karmic found out that the karmic feminine cheated. Okay, so now it's definitely, game on with going through her shit, trying to see if she's hiding anything else, whatever. We're just complete, total, in control. Okay, let me tell you what. Had she not cheated, he still would have had total control over her. Okay, and just like you guys, you beautiful feminines out there, beautiful Leos, if you had stayed, this is how bad shit would have gotten, whether or not you had cheated or whatever. But I definitely don't think that you guys would ever cheat on your partners. Maybe you fucked up like one time and it was like emotional cheating, but I don't think that you would have ever cheated. But if had you stayed, yeah, this person obviously total control over you, and because you left them, oh, you're pissed off that you left them, and that's why they were using domination spells on you guys and mental manipulation spells, so you couldn't even think for yourself properly, always confused. Okay, so yeah, this young guy here got connections so she can pack up her shit and go and take the kid with her. Well, yeah, because look, this is the Four of Swords, which means rest and recuperation. Okay, so yeah. This goes for both the karmic feminine and for you, divine feminine, and that as this phase is over with, okay, you guys can start to rest, okay? Y'all need the rest, seriously. Y'all need a damn vacation from all this bullshit going on. But also the ex-karmic, excuse me, the karmic feminine, she needs a rest too. And look, here we go. The hermit in reversed. Yeah, she spoke up. She spoke up for herself. Ay, ay, ay. You have the King of Wands, fiery signs. Leo and Aries is what I'm sensing here, okay? Yeah. Okay. This is both, hear me out. Karmic feminine has a lot of, masculinity, masculine characters to her, especially when it comes to how fierce and merciless she is with her magic, okay? That's how she was. And that's also your karmic. Fearless, and I mean merciless, okay? And relentless, 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 relentless on the magic, okay? And shit, I think the karmic feminine did some underhanded spell work on your ex-karmic, okay? I'm just sick and tired of, his shit. Then you have the strength right here. Beautiful Leos! That's the epitome of Leo! I know, I'm such a kid at heart sometimes. 5200 on the clock. Okay. Your King of Pentacles. This is a Taurus. I'm sensing this immediately. Your King of Pentacles right here. That's your twin flame reunion or your soulmate, okay? Alright, and then you have the Five of Wands in reversed, okay? This can go to this too, but for the bad Leo. The one practicing all the shit. They've lost the fight, okay? Yeah, and of course, the nasty Leo is doing some, underhanded low blow shit against you and towards your twin. I mean, some serious low blow shit where but I'm just hearing this. I just heard prostitute. Okay, hear me out. Yes, there's been a lot of fucking gossip for damn sure. Okay, for the divine feminine, just ruining your reputation. And I think that your karmic told lies about you that you became a prostitute. I shit you not, that's the word I heard was prostitute. Just so people could start calling you a whore. Yeah, that's awful. And hoping that rumor would reach your twin. To make your twin confused. Okay? About trying to come in with an offer of love is what I'm getting. But your twin is too smart for that. Okay? Because they know, your twin flame knows how you are and what your morals and your values are. Okay? And you wouldn't do this kind of shit at all. Seriously. That pisses me off, actually, like, really bad. Damn. Gonna sink that low to start calling you beautiful feminines a whore and a prostitute? Fuck you. Four of Cups reversed. Okay, this is disappointment, both for you and the karmic. I say for you because you don't like your job. You don't. I just heard bartending. Maybe you guys took up a job in bartending for the time being, okay, but you don't like the hours or they're not paying you enough or whatever the case is, but the principle is that it's not the job you want. This is not what you want as your occupation for the rest of your life. Like I said earlier, I saw hairstylists, cosmetology, you know, nurses, even gynecologists, okay? And then your karmic, sorry about the dogs. Your karmic is disappointed and really, really sad because they didn't get you. They weren't able to win and to win you over and have you. I mean, they even did love spells on you. And here's the thing, people. I can't tell you how many times I've heard people say something about love spells or wanting to get someone back like that. You can't do spells on someone like that because you know what? We all have free will. Everybody has free will. And if you do love spells on somebody like that, you're fucking with their free will. Okay? So it's going to turn around horribly. You're not going to get what you want. You know, not just love spells. It's all kinds of spells. If you want to manipulate someone and their free will to make their own decisions, it's not going to work out and you're going to reap some horrible bad karma. Because look, and they don't get their Two of Cups with you. When I said trying to do love spells and shit on you, they don't get their Two of Cups with you. And this person is no longer the magician because he's used and abused his powers horribly. Yeah, I had a feeling that this reading was going to be more for your karmic to give you guys more insight. Oh, my throat is dry today. Because I slept with my mouth open, snoring. Oh, man. Okay. Judgment in reverse. This goes towards you, Divine Feminine, and also this is for the Karmic Feminine in the sense of a lot of inner reflection, okay? This whole month of August seems like it's been a big month for introspection, you know, and some people don't want to do it, you know, because they don't want to face inner demons or skeletons in their closet, but you guys are not facing your skeletons in your closet. Y'all have done your shadow work already. You guys know. Y'all have learned your lessons. What this judgment card for you guys is, I believe, is that after all this spell work is done and over with, take a good look inside of yourself and figure out how you want to live your life now. Okay? This is, you know, because you're getting the whole fresh start, man. You know, what have you always wanted to do, but you just were so stagnant that you couldn't find the time or you didn't have the money for it at that moment? Like, y'all want to go on a cruise? You know? Do you guys want to start a business? You know, do you want to build a house? You know, shit like that. You know, when you have the money to afford it, you know, go ahead and take that damn cruise. You know, go and build your own house. Go and build your own business, whatever it is. Because you are going to have the money and authority and power to do it. Which is awesome. You know, think to yourself, you know. Because I know y'all want to die happily. Everybody wants to die happily. Okay? And with the Karmic Feminine, yeah, this is a lot of introspection on all the black magic that she did. And also, it's a matter of, she's also thinking to herself, what would my life have been if I hadn't have met the ex-karmic? I'm serious, she's thinking about that. She's wondering how her life would have turned out had she not met that guy. But everything happens for a reason. And she knows her shitty ass karma is coming her way, but the only thing, like I said, that the divine is blessing her with is that she got to escape. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Earth sign. You may have some Taurus somewhere in your chart, Leo. Okay, and while this is all the money that they took from you, especially with the karmic feminine, because she definitely had a stronghold over your ass when it comes to the money. And I want to say that the other dark witches that she was working with, everybody was taking turns with delaying your love life and delaying your financial success big time. But Pentacles talks about money. Okay, definitely having a stronghold of your money. So this is why it was like you couldn't hold on to money for shit. Like maybe if you had a job, as you know, as the money kept coming in, it just had to keep going out for all crazy kind of unexpected expenses, or you got fired or laid off, or you had the hardest time keeping a job. Okay, and that's what was going on, my dear Leos. They were doing this to you. And also the karmic feminine that has nothing, completely broke. Two of Pentacles. Balance. This is definitely balance and stability for you guys. Okay? The only balance or stability that the karmic feminine is going to get is mental sanity from being away from the karmic. Seriously. That's it. But everything else, her life is going to shit. Okay, you have the Seven of Cups right here. Okay. The Seven of Cups right here, which means, I was just looking at the clock and synchronicities. In this situation, everything that glitters is not gold, y'all. That's what she realized. Well, and she realized that when it came to the karmic. Because I'm telling you, he was like a smooth operator. Yeah. This guy promised her everything. He was going to take care of her. Shit. I guarantee that he said the same thing to you, beautiful Leos. You beautiful divine feminines. I guarantee he said the same shit to you guys. Five of Cups. It's a matter of karmic feminine is really just sad with doesn't get the family she wanted. And she's sad too that, if she's got a kid, no father figure. And like I said in my other video, I think she's got a lot of daddy issues. And she may after this just try to sleep around constantly just to try and find a guy who wants to be a father figure, but that's not the way to go about it. But most women who don't have a father figure, unfortunately, psychology statistics say that those women will sleep around a lot to find unconditional love. And hopefully when they find that unconditional love, they know that this person could be the father of their children. That's what I'm getting here. But listen, for you guys, the Wheel of Fortune, beautiful Leos, the wheel is spinning and turning for you guys for the good. Five of Pentacles reversed. You're not going to be out in the cold. Wow. Three of Swords. Okay, up front. This definitely the karmic feminine. Her heart is broken in that, you know, no family, nothing. Knight of Pentacles. Ooh. This is your twin flame or soulmate that's going to come through. And after they've talked, you know, when there's the spell work wears off and they actually have the words to speak, they want to take you out on a date. They want to take you out on a date and get to know you again, because this is going to be, yes, it's a new relationship, but that new relationship is you guys starting completely fresh. Okay? Y'all have a lot of talking to do, obviously, but this is going to be some dates, and y'all are going to reunite. And if it's not the twin flame reunion, this is the soulmate. Four of Pentacles in reversed. Ex-karmic and karmic feminine. Not going to be able to find a fucking dime. Can't even make a damn dime. And that's why she's leaving. And she's getting help from someone to leave, because she's got a baby to support. With her karmic, oh my god, this fucked. The Six of Pentacles in reversed. They're not getting a single payout. Page of Wands again. Oh yeah. This is the Leo, the bad Leo, your ex-karmic, who is basically, you see with the bird beak? Like, go, go! Help! Help! Somebody help! Nope. Fuck you. The Six of Swords in reversed. Yep. Ex-karmic and the karmic feminine. Nope, nothing. Nada. Page of Pentacles. I'm getting somebody here who is arrogant as fuck. Someone in their 20s to 30s, arrogant as fuck. And has a decent job. They haven't lost their job. They're in the coven. They haven't lost their job, but they're gonna maybe try to offer some money to the karmic. But the karmic is not going to be satisfied with how much he gives, because the karmic's never satisfied with shit. And obviously this money is not going to be enough to take care of the karmic. Okay. Oops. Ace of Wands, guys. That's for you beautiful Leos, divine feminines. Your projects, you're going to be able to move forward with whatever you guys want to do. Whatever project you want, a business, entrepreneur. Shit, if you want to go and volunteer somewhere or whatever, do what you want to do. This is your time when you have the whole slate, clean slate. This is your time. Bro, Ace of Pentacles, come on now. Okay, the Ten of Wands. You no longer have the cross to bear. Those fuckers do. You have the Seven of Wands right here, which means that you don't have to be on the defensive anymore, guys. I know you guys have been on the defensive because you're like, what other spell work's going to be done? Is there going to be another psychic attack or spiritual attack? When's it coming? Oh my god. And you guys realize, though, that it was around the moon cycles. Those assholes were meticulous, methodical with the moon cycles, okay? And also, y'all didn't trust to talk to anybody because you didn't know who to trust anymore. But it's not always going to be like that, guys. Trust me. And don't let this experience scare you away from trying to make new friends now and in the future, because it's all about discernment. I said this thing, in the other video too. It's all about discernment. You guys will eventually find your soul tribe. Page of Cups upright and the Queen of Swords upright. Okay. I want to say that you Leos, either you have some water in your chart somewhere, a Cancer or a Pisces. Okay, but it gives you a childlike nature, but a good childlike nature. Not immature, but just fun, adventurous. You're curious, and spontaneous. Queen of Swords. This is you guys. How beautiful. And Swords talks about communication. You guys will speak your truth in every single way. And especially when you have your twin flame reunion, okay, you definitely have a story to tell them. They're like, I don't know if, do you believe in magic and whatever, and the occult, or people practicing dark shit? Well, let me tell you something. Wow, 111 on the clock. Oh shit. There we go. My throat, I'm telling you, slept like. I have to laugh at myself. All right. Halloween cards, Halloween cards. I can't wait for Halloween. Halloween's supposed to be the end of the shit. Woo! And it's also my favorite holiday. So guess what? I'm going to start decorating my desk. Okay? And when it comes for Halloween, I'm starting early, like September. I'm going to deck this shit out with some lights and cool stuff. Sorry. Anyways. Spirit, what does the Leo Collective need to know? Oh, wow. Okay. Cauldron. Synergy and healing. Okay, this talks about spiritual healing, okay? Because I can see that you guys have grown both spiritually and personally, like with knowing who you are yourself. You know who you are inside now. Through this whole spiritual awakening that's gone on for, like I said, 4, maybe 7 to 8 years, some even 10. Y'all are lost souls, okay? But now you know who you are, and you've been healing yourself from all kinds of traumas, okay, that happen and shit. I wouldn't doubt it if some of y'all got PTSD from all of this shit. Okay, and when it comes to healing, make sure you're saging yourself frequently. I want to say once a week. Cleanse your space. I know once a week sounds a lot, but there was a lot of nasty energy thrown at you guys and everybody else in the collective. And cinnamon incense sticks or whatever. Cinnamon is wonderful at protection. I love it. Oh my god. What was I just talking about? Halloween. Look at this. How I love it. The lamp. Remembrance. Okay? You need to really thank your dead loved ones that have been helping you, your spirit guides and the divine. I'm not saying that you guys aren't thanking them right now, but continue to thank them. Okay? And if there's someone, a loved one, who's dying, I feel really bad for you. I'm very sorry. Or if you have lost a loved one, my condolences. Okay? I lost my father last year on his birthday of all days. It's I'm still healing. You know, death of any sort sucks, but especially when it's a physical death of a loved one. But if there's a loved one that's sick, go tell them how much you love them and how much you appreciate them. Dead loved ones, like maybe you want to burn a candle for them in their honor, like a nice white candle in their honor and respect. But also, I was talking earlier about Halloween, and for Wiccans and neo pagans, I mean they call it Samhain or Samhain. All right, like I said, that's the one day of the year where the veil is the thinnest between the physical and the afterlife. Take advantage of that to do a little, just something special. Play their favorite song or something. Okay, that sucked. That was sloppy. I'll even say that. Ooh. I was looking at the clock there and it said 116. I'm like, ooh, another angel number. I'm going to start calling that out more. The synchronicities that I see, because it's validation, it's confirmation. Anyways, Spirit, what does the Leo population need to hear? Her 5 shuffles. 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Here's Quattro. I'm part German too from my dad's side. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyways. Remember when I was talking about volunteering for the community or something? You know, that was for you to get involved in something new. Because y'all are very adventurous, curious, and you guys starting a clean slate. Look, the very bottom of the cards here. Spider, community and web weaving. Fucking awesome, man. So, yeah. I'm hearing children's hospital. Like, maybe you guys want to go and volunteer at a children's hospital. Okay? Especially for kids that are suffering and dying from cancer. That's what I just heard. Alright. Spirit, what messages does the Leo Collective need to hear? I just stuck out for a reason. Control. Whoa. I can't make this shit up when I was talking about Halloween. Woo, you guys are gonna have a wonderful Halloween, but the Karmics, look, trick or treat, mischief and play. If you guys are gonna dress up and go to a Halloween party, dress up as something playful. But the Karmics, man, they're gonna get like rotten candy apples. What did I? I can't make this shit up. When I said rotten candy apples, look, I shit you not. Apple risk and reward. You guys, through all of your hardships and obstacles, you learned so much about life and how hard it can be. And you guys had to take risks and chances to maneuver through these obstacles, okay? And you could have asked for help along the way, for information and advice, okay? But you took the action yourself. You know, there's nothing wrong with asking for help and suggestions and stuff, but at the end of the day, I mean, you did the action yourself. Be proud of yourself, man. Proud. Here it is again. The witch, the earthly weaver of the worlds. You're a good light witch there, Leo. And like I said earlier, some of you guys could even be star seeds and not even know it. Ah. Dawn, the light after the darkness. Oh, yeah. Yes. You guys had to go through the darkness just so you can come out to the light now and appreciate the light. The silver lining at the end of the tunnel is coming, y'all. Ah, zombie control. Okay, after the spell work is all over with and shit, you'll be able to have control over your life again, alright? And I know, as they say, there are certain things in life that you can't control, and that's this reunion, the twin flame reunion, or when you meet your soulmate. You can't control that. And also, you can't control the fact that these assholes have been doing black magic on you guys, alright? But when this shit all ends in crap, you're gonna have control over your life again in every way. Just wait for the divine timing with your twin flame and shit. Black cat. Fortune meets opportunity. Nice, guys. Nice. Aww. Ancestors, the love and legacy of our DNA. What did I say earlier about loved ones or dead loved ones that have passed away? They're watching over you guys. They are. Okay? You gotta carry on the family torch. Ghost. Regret. Remember earlier how I was saying that, you know, a lot of you Leos and a lot of other people in the collective, they regret dating their karmic because y'all wonder, if I hadn't have dated my karmic, would all this shit have happened? But guess what? As harsh as it is, and it's been such a hard pill to swallow, don't regret this, because if you didn't have this, you wouldn't have had your spiritual awakening, and you wouldn't have ascended this far, this high up into, you know, spirituality. Leos, whenever you see this video, okay? Whenever you see this video, at midnight, make a wish, because look, midnight, the most magical hour of all. Make a wish whenever, at midnight, make a wish whenever you see this video. Skull of flowers creating through the ashes. Well, what was I just saying? You all are the phoenix rising from the ashes. Graveyard, unnecessary fear. Okay? You don't have to be scared of spell work and curses, even though it's very nerve-wracking and shit, because, like, right now, don't have any fear, because The spell work is all returning back to them and backfiring, especially if you're doing return to senders, okay? But even if you didn't do any return to senders, the divine, archangels, and your loved ones on the other side, they've got you. Skull of light, illumination. This can go for many ways. You guys are illuminated to figuring out, what your hidden talents may be. What hidden magical talents do you have, that you never knew? Like I said, maybe you're a star seed. Maybe it's astral traveling, a medium, clairvoyance, shit like that. I've got this already, the cauldron once again. Werewolf, exploring wildness. Alright, listen, now when the whole spell work is going to be ending here, you're going to explore your inner wildness, your creativity, man. See what you can make out of life with projects and whatever y'all want, man. And trust me, you Leos are creative as hell, and woo! The underworld, where all things pause and begin again. To me, this represents the fact that how you guys went through hell and back with all the spiritual awakening, all the spell work. But guess what? You, as a new, your revitalized self, okay? You can start a whole fresh new phase of life. Spider, I got it, that was again the community and web weaving. Hearth, happiness in our hearts and homes. Yeah, y'all just want happiness and peace, really, peace of mind. Okay, and maybe you want to rearrange your rooms or your houses to make it more comfortable and cozy. Skull of darkness, blind spots. You were blinded for a while because they were doing mental confusion spells on you and they were blocking your third eye chakra, but you always had a little bit, of your third eye chakra still open because you always followed your gut instinct no matter what, and that's because the divine, your spirit guides and the archangels were helping you along the way. And look, if you guys do candle magic, cool, because look, you have the flame. You have the flame. And also, that's the sign of the divine and your spirit guides gave you a flame of light. That flame of light in your third eye. Invisibility, authenticity. You Leos have always been, well, every Leo I know, I hate to be stereotypical here, but most Leos are very social, okay? But with this whole spiritual awakening and the black magic, excuse the barking, sorry. You guys, I guess, wallflowers, y'all wanted to stay in the back because the spiritual awakening was really confusing for you. It was dark times because these tragic events or traumatic events that they put you through, you wanted to be invisible and like hermit mode is what I'm getting, seriously. And authenticity, you are learning more about who you are as a person, okay? You've always been your authentic self and you always will be. You're never going to put on a show for anybody, fuck that. But you are learning even more about yourself in the process. Forgiveness, reducing burden. Y'all need to forgive yourselves for anything crazy that you might have done for your spiritual awakening because you guys were under spiritual attack, okay? Psychic attacks, all kinds of shit, so you couldn't think straight all the time. But also, these people who have done black magic against you, you can forgive them or try to forgive them as a person. Hear me out. You can try your damnedest to forgive them as a human being, but not their actions, okay? Try to soak that in and digest it. Alright? Yes, everybody is a human being. And just as a human, try to forgive. But do not, you're not going to be able to forgive the actions. Maybe later on in life you will. Okay? Fuck, I don't know. Maybe somewhere later down the road, much later down the road, in your mind, you may thank them just for the fact of, had they not done that shit to you, you wouldn't have come this far and learned this much about life and shit and who you are. I know it's a fucked up weird way of saying it. And now for the last deck here, these are the angel cards. I'm going to pull out 6. Actually, I was told to pull out 7. Okay. Divine, what does the Leo Collective need to hear? One, two, I have 3. Quattro and Cinco. Okay. Message at the bottom. Star Mother Arrakis? I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, but okay. Be the king who has made his own kingdom. Wow, what did I just say about creating your own shit? Our star mother keeps an eye on all the wild games happening in the sacred playground of the earth, shining her divine justice and protection. No bully shall prevail over you. No bully from within you shall prevail either. You are the child so secure in the love of our mother that you can trust life and your ability to face whatever comes implicitly. Wow. That's badass. Badass. I dig that. These last 3, they wanted to come out. Holy shit, 133, the number. Damn. I'm telling you. Hand of Fatima. I can never leave you. You are my everything. Fatima, radiant daughter of the great beloved, brings you the gift of protection. Discern who you involve yourself with and how you use your time and energy. Give yourself permission to be nurtured through your own choices and the people and situations you say yes or no to in your life. You have drawn the hand of Fatima. Trust in her. Wow. I surge on the uprising wave of love. I was raw, I was cooked, and I was burned. You are going through a cycle moved by forces stronger than your will. This is a karmic period with grander cycles affecting smaller ones. The smaller ones are not less important, but they do have to bow to the power of the great. Surrender to oneness with the magnificent, unfolding divinity that is life itself. Wow. I'm impressed. The impossible made possible. Love creates infinite openings in the dark sky and shutters the earth with its magnitude. The human heart knows everything in vision can manifest according to divine timing and grace, yet the mind does quake with fear and at times will not listen to the heart. Is there any limit to the resources of the heavens? No. The divine has unbounded access to all that is and all that is yet to be. Trust the generous divine presence in your own heart. These are beautiful. I'm glad I got these cards. She offers sacred wine, so drink. Pour that precious wine over the frozen cries of skeptics until their words become warm and their ways, and their nays become yeas. I'll say it again. Pour that precious wine over the frozen cries of skeptics until their words become warm and their nays become yays. You are being offered a gift that is beyond your current understanding. Trust in what will happen. Trust that you will be cared for. Passion for purpose. Love, like life, flows through the heart. Your heart is questing for deeper meaning. It desires certainty as to your sacred task for this lifetime. I call to you now, the you that is beyond your mind, the you that is your heart. To that you I ask, what stirs the passions of your nature? Do that. Be that. The lover and the beloved. When you move into the unknown, beyond everything, the beloved caresses you. Oh, how you have been burned before, abandoned, betrayed, so painfully disappointed, cast aside, suffering at the hands of an unworthy lover. Can the great divine love affair be tarred with the same brush? Will bitter expectations keep your heart locked away behind a mean-spirited gate? Something needs to change within you so that you can receive. It may simply be that you say, yes. Beyond the threshold of fear. It is your fear holding you back, like a bar behind the door. Your relationship with fear is changing. No more shall it hold you in its thrall. You are becoming able to observe it, to experience it, to have compassion, wisdom rather than resistance. Oh, what a spiritual marathon you have been running. I can't make this shit up. It says, now the end is in sight. The power that you used to give fear is now transferred to your extraordinary heart. I can't make this shit up. Al-Uza, star of Venus. I am not a handful of worthless dust. I am not just an empty shell. I am a regal pearl formed in this world. Even a small blessing of light is more powerful than the fears of multitudes. There is no need to fight fear with fear, hate with hate, or anger with anger. You do not have to convince anyone of anything. Connect with the love within your heart. Rest there and become wise. Nice, nice. The last one here, you have commitment. The awakened heart is like a lantern. Keep it sheltered from the turbulence of the winds of desire. The fear that your desire won't manifest may cause you to try to bend life to your will. It is an unnecessary battle and one that will not serve your soul. Instead, just show up. Be present. Life is not working at cross purposes with you. Far from it. Life is a creative co-conspirator with your heart. That's beautiful. That's wonderful, dear Leos. Okie dokie, that's your reading for right now. I love you guys. Mystic Goddess 999. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Like I said, the first 3 people to comment with this video, you get free readings.